Sorry guys, I started a million different things. I couldn't get this off, I could get it loose. So, in turn, I took this whole thing off, wipers and the little, grill thing. And after that, I found a big rat's nest. I got most of it out, but it was, yeah, you could still see tons of it. I've been blowing it out with the blowgun, and I got some protective gear on, so I don't want to get rat's nest in my mouth or on my face, obviously. So I got a mask on, and I have a grinding mask. So you guys, well, since I forgot to record this, since this is a pretty important part, I'll just finish up recording it because I started it. So I'm gonna try my best to get this all blown out right now. Alright, now we're gonna go over to this side because I've been blowing it back and forth trying to get it out. Sorry if you guys can't see. Alright, now that you guys got the gist of it, now I get to do all the work and you guys can watch. Well, I mean, you can watch the finished product. Well, you guys know how I said this fender was loose here and solid here? Well, there's like a little rubber foam piece that sits right here between your hood hinge, and there's a little bolt hiding under it. Go figure. So that's what's been holding my stupid fender on. So yeah, if you guys have a 1985 Chevy S10 and are trying to get one of your stupid fenders off, take your foam piece out, and then there's one hiding under it. But yeah, I just figured I'd record that really quick, but I got distracted from the mouse nest, but I'll get back to it so you guys can watch. Hey guys, as you can tell, it's gotten a little late, and I'm probably gonna have to pick this video back up tomorrow because I can't work in the dark. But I got the rear end of that fender off, so it's all wobbly, but some reason down here the bumper is still attached somehow, and there's no way I can get a wrench down there, and there's no way I can take out this radiator core support without taking off a fender. So I don't know what to do, but I'll look into it tomorrow, and I'll pick right up. So yeah, see you guys for tonight. I'll pick up tomorrow. Guys, we kind of have a problem. We got first snow in the middle of October, so I'm really gonna have to, well, I mean, this snow's probably not gonna last, but I'm still gonna have to start working extra hard on the S10 project. Just a quick little update though, I did get the other fender knocked off of it. I just gotta work on the rest of the front end and pick at that. Well, not pick at it. I gotta really rush as soon as this rain and snow's over, because it has been raining recently too. But once this is all over, then I'll start, you know, pushing this video out because I want to get the other fender off. I got 1 out of 2, so yeah. Sorry I didn't record a lot of it either. That fender was really hard coming off, but now that I know what I'm doing, I'll get the other one on video for you guys. But yeah, I'll pick up in the next clip, and I'm sorry that this production has been taking way too long. I said I'd start last week Sunday, and I think I'm a little bit behind on that, but I'm still getting stuff sorted out. But yeah, I'll pick back up in the next clip about what's happening down there on the S10, and I'll work on it, but it might take a couple of more days, so I don't even know when this video is coming out. Sorry about that. Hey guys, I lived up to the promise in the last clip. I'm recording today,
and it's, well, I didn't really get that much done, to be honest. I'm just gonna take you guys on a quick walk around right here. I did manage to get my fender taken off, as you can see, and it looks pretty cool. But yeah, you guys didn't get to see what the process was like taking the fender off. I mean, you saw like a little bit, like some of the bolts under there and stuff in like there, but you didn't see it come off. And I'm trying to document what everything looks like on this truck. But I threw the bumper and all sorts of other stuff in there. Yeah, it was a mess. The only reason why I didn't get the first one on camera was just because it was a mess to record. I had to take the bumper off, and that was impossible to record on these things. Because here, I'll show you the bolt. I actually don't know where the bolt went, because we weren't planning on reusing it anyways. It was somewhere in there. I don't know. But it was one of those bolts that didn't have anything on the front, just so it would look fancy. But you can't get onto them, so it was like impossible getting the bolts off. But we're back, and we got it all off. This little trim piece we're gonna also take off before we take the bumper. The bumper, what am I talking about? We're gonna take that little trim piece off before we take the fenders off. Which, this one's on there for some reason. Maybe, oh, yep, it's because I didn't take this bolt out quite yet. But, well, we'll get to all that. I don't think there's any other bolts that I missed or anything. But yeah, also this headlight really doesn't want to come out, because there's always one little screw in there that won't come out, and there's one screw in there that won't come out. This one's already starting to strip, so I'm scared. I'm not messing with that. That one hasn't stripped yet, but it won't come out at all, and I sprayed it with a liberal amount of WD-40, as you can see down there. But that doesn't work all the time, sadly, and I wish that was how it worked, because that would make life so much easier. But no, nothing's easy on a 37-year-old truck. I don't know, that's just off the top of my head. Don't yell at me for that. I didn't even try and do the math beforehand. I don't really care either. But yeah, let's just dive right in. Alright, we'll be starting off with these two bolts right here. So let me get my 13, because that seems to be the case with all these ones. Yeah, that is a 13. I don't know if it'll come out, but we can always try, because yeah, this is gonna be a nightmare, because they keep sliding off. But if I can get it just right. Now I was right. I might have to use some channel locks again and rip it off like I did the other one. But this time I'll actually record, and I'll show you guys how I did it, because last time I don't think I made a clip about how I removed it off here, so I'll do that really quick. Alright, this is my procedure. Here, let me just move this over here. This is my procedure for removing a bolt that's in my 13mm. Surprisingly enough, 13mm bolts are the only bolts that get stuck in my socket. So, that sucks. But all these bolts were probably on there for as long as the truck was alive, because it doesn't look like much body work was ever done to it, so I wouldn't trust that there was a lot of body work done to it. But some people are not going to be happy that I'm clamping the thread side down inside of the vice grip. No, inside of the vice. But I don't care. I'm not going to reuse these bolts, and there's like a million of them, so I can just compare those bolts to some of the other bolts that I got. So if I destroy the thread on that, it doesn't really matter to me, but that shouldn't destroy the thread anyways. But as I was saying, these threads, it shouldn't destroy it anyways, but if it does, whoop-de-doo, not a big deal. I don't really care. But now that we got this unstuck, we're probably going to get a couple more stuck inside the 13mm. And while we're at it, while we're at this camera angle, my 13mm does not look too happy. it's not really happy, but I'm gonna use it until it snaps. Same thing with all the other sockets in there. But yeah, let's continue back on that fender. All right, we're back outside. There's a good spot for you guys. I hope, at least. And I hope I don't destroy this well, not brand new, but this 3/8 to 1/4 inch drive adapter, like I did my last Harbor Freight 1/4 inch drive adapter. But this one's Craftsman, so I don't know. I should expect a little bit more out of this thing. Alright. This is gonna be one of the harder ones because it actually has a ton of like crap all over it, so yeah, this one's not gonna be too fun. I might grab a wrench for this one. Got the wrench. Now let's see if this box then does any better. Oh, wait a minute, I can actually go over here and take one of these wrenches and have a homemade, like a ghetto cheater bar. If we just get you guys set back up, we take this here and put it like that. Then we got ourselves a cheater bar. There we go. That's a lot easier than that struggling with the ratchet. Yeah, I'm tired. I just had a full day of school after staying up until like 4 AM. Not smart on my part. Anyways, let's get back to going at it with this ratchet. Oh, that one almost got stuck. I could feel it going sideways again. Right there, there's like a little clip sort of thing. And if I turn my wrench, it's gonna... Oh wait, wrong side. Here, throw that on like that. But yeah, you guys probably can't see it, but that thing... Oh, almost fell over there. But, when I put weight on it and I turn it, it turns the little body panel clip, or whatever they're called, the stupid clips that the screws go into, or the bolts go into, that I really hate, because when they rust out, they do that, and they spin around, and you'll never get it again. But on the bright side, since it's spinning around, I could probably just break it off. There's probably nothing holding it. But yeah, there's quite a bit of rust. Nothing that I'm not willing to fix, though. And up here, much better. Alright. As I was saying, this one's going to take a little bit of, not thinking, but it's going to be a little bit difficult getting that cheater bar in there because the way it curves, but I think we got it. Easy. Sorry about that. Just got a phone call, but, yeah. Just gonna continue removing the bolt up here. Yeah, as I was saying though, I wouldn't mind if every bolt on this truck from now on was like this. This is nice and easy, like butter. But it's getting to the point where the clip's gonna start spinning with my luck. So let's just... Okay, never mind. I thought it was playing around, but it's not. No, the clip isn't spinning, surprisingly. Almost there. Got that bolt off. And after this is pretty redundant, because there's bolts all around this little fender thing. So I think I'll do that off camera for a little bit, just so you guys don't get bored of watching. Alright, I got all the boring stuff done. So now you guys get to see what it looks like without both fenders. And this one I did correctly, actually. This one came off, well, I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna come off a lot easier than the other one. Except for like somewhere down here. I don't know if there's like a bolt. No, I just gotta lift up. And I'm gonna put some gloves on because I don't want to get cut by rust. Oh, yeah, it's coming off. Oh, never mind. Yep, I should have thought. I should have seen that coming. Over here, it's kind of hard to see, but down in that battery box, that's secured right. There's two bolts securing it to the fender, and I almost just ripped my fender, like, nice. I almost ripped myself a new hole to fix, so we don't want that. Well, I say a new hole to fix, but I don't even know if I'm gonna bother with these fenders. But I am gonna keep these cool S10 badges because they're cool and I like them. I'll get those bolts taken care of, and then you guys can see the final thing, because this was kind of anticlimactic, just having it, not come off. So yeah, I'll pick back up in a second. Alright guys, so I didn't get that on camera. Okay, I have something to say. You guys have all heard those fake, like, fishing stories, like, oh, I caught a 10,000-pound bass up there, she put up a real fight, stuff like that. Well, I'm about to tell one of those stories. Over here, there's a clip, one of these awful body clips that every single person on this planet Earth hates. But this one was a really thick one, and it just yanked out, and it would not go anymore. So this literally tapped the hole inside of my fender. Oh wait, here, I'll start recording at a better angle. But if I can find the right spot, this is near the back. Oh wait, that's the side. But if we come over here, right there, I tapped the hole in it with that block over here. That's why I hate these body clips. And it was in a battery box too. Like, why do you need a support right there? It looks like it's freestanding pretty good right now. I'm sure that one back there would have been just fine. But I mean, I'm not going to complain too much. But that was annoying, and it took a lot of time. But now the truck's almost ready to have this radiator core support taken off and all the wiring junk down here for the lights. But right now it's looking pretty good, and it's starting to rain, so I think I'm gonna push this video as it is, and then I'm gonna work on the video some more tomorrow. I'm sorry if this core support's out, but literally it's nothing that interesting. Wait, oh, because low light, wait, will it adjust? Nope, I need the flashlight. But yeah, this core support is literally held in by tension, so you're not missing much. All I'm doing is removing this bolt down here and yanking it out, basically. There's really nothing that interesting, so sorry if I don't record it, but I'll try to. But yeah, it's raining, and I don't want to destroy my camera, so I think we're going to call that a video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and hopefully the rest is smooth sailing, but I know deep down inside it won't be, but it'll be worth it for the end product. But that's basically it. That's all I got for you guys today.